What up, world? Established Rich coming right back at you. It gives me no pleasure to report this story because Micheal Jordan is one of my heroes. I looked up to him so much growing up. But his son, Marcus Jordan, has been arrested. Let's check out the video.
Because I'm not getting you back behind the wheel.
Why?
How long ago did this one?
This just happened right now. We thought we were making a right, and I fucking turned onto the train tracks apparently. I'm trying.
But yeah, we're not getting back in the car right now, okay? The reason why, so...
Do me a favor, keep your hands out of your pockets,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Keep your hands out of your pockets.
There's nothing in my pocket.
That's why I'm going to pass you down on purpose. Put your hands out there, you
Come on, man. You know, throw this thing in reverse.
Well, I've already got concerns for your level of impairment anyways, okay? So that's why.
Why?
Because I can smell alcohol coming from you, and you're on train tracks. Okay? So
Come on, man.
just listen to me. That's why I don't want you back behind the wheel anyways, okay?
I'm fine behind the wheel. I just would like to get my car out of this.
We'll deal with that after this, okay? We'll deal with that after this. But that's why I had to get you out of the car, okay? Because I hear spinning tires, I hear slurred speech from you. You're driving on train tracks.
I'm not slurring anything, and I'm
okay. I'm letting you know. I have concerns. Okay?
well.
For your
I
level of
appreciate
impairment
that.
Driving a vehicle, I can't let you back behind the car and drive a vehicle.
I appreciate your concern.
Yeah, I don't want.
But I am not inebriated. I'm not anything that cannot drive home.
904640.
The thing is,
my job is to keep everybody safe.
I'm not familiar with this area. I made a right.
Delta.
I thought I was making a right onto the highway. I made a right onto the fucking train track.
1012.
Yep.
Where did you turn at, man?
It's
I wish I could tell you, but
you're way down the train track. That's what I'm saying. It's not like you just.
we're not way down the train tracks. We made a right and another right.
I'm just letting you know. There's no physical possible way in this universe that we can push this car off the train track.
I disagree with that.
Oh, I don't care if you disagree or not. Okay, I'm letting you know.
I mean, I get that, but
we're not getting you back behind the wheel. Okay, not at this moment. Okay, there possibly is a train coming. Okay, so we need to get off these tracks. That is my concern right now. For you guys' safety and our own. Okay,
Man,
bro, you can't get the car off, and we're not pushing it.
Now, as you can see, it's just a mess. You know, he tried to say he was Micheal Jordan's son. Let's report from TMZ. The footage was captured on Maitland Police Department officers' body cam cameras at 1:14 a.m., right around the time cops first discovered Marcus and a woman inside a blue Lamborghini SUV that had gotten stuck on some train tracks. Initially, you can see in the video that Jordan tried to move the car off the railway with his foot on the gas. But when the Pricey Ride's tire spun in place, no matter how hard he pressed, cops asked him to get out of the vehicle. Jordan tried to get the police over and over again to help him break his car free. But as he was eliciting signs of being intoxicated, cops made it clear they were not going to assist in that task. Instead, they asked to pat him down, and when they felt along his waistband, he brought up his NBA legend father. "Bro," he told one of the officers, "I'm Marcus Jordan. I'm Micheal Jordan's son. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just trying to get home, and I made a wrong turn, okay?" And he continued, "Clearly, we would just like to get our car off the effing train tracks, which we're not trying to be on." Cops eventually walked Jordan away from his car, which he said cost $300,000. And after admitting to having a night out on the town with some beverages prior to getting behind the wheel, they administered some field sobriety tests. After cops felt he failed the test, they put him in cuffs and told him, "I believe you've had too much to drink tonight." Marcus said he disagreed with that. Seconds later, cops can be seen in the video searching Marcus's person, and as they dug around one of his pockets, they pulled out a small baggie full of white powdery substance that they later claimed the police documents tested positive for cocaine. Marcus clearly agitated during the search. At one point, he could be heard telling the officers all they found in his pants were a big D and some big balls. As they tried to put him in the back of the patrol car moments later, Jordan did not want to get in and demanded they chill the fuck out. Eventually, he got in and was transported to a nearby jail. On the way, though, Marcus quarreled with an officer over his level of fame. He also intermittently sang along with the cops' radio. Marcus was ultimately booked on 3 charges: DUI crash with property damage, possession of cocaine, and resisting an officer without violence, and he was released from custody a few hours later. As he left the jail, Marcus did not speak with reporters. Neither he nor his dad have since commented on the situation. And I hear people saying, he's embarrassing Michael Jordan. This is embarrassing. This is not an embarrassment to Michael Jordan. He's a grown man. We've all seen him in the video where he was on the boat doing it, in broad daylight. All of his friends were around. Maybe they partook, or they're like, he's the money bag, so nobody can say anything to him. And I'm pretty sure when that video came out of him on that boat that Michael had a talk with him, but when you have kids, what can you do? He's a grown man. Michael's not going to take any money from him. I'm pretty sure at this point, I know he does something with the Jordan brand. He's generating his own money, and he's living the life that he wants to live. While he didn't have a chauffeur that night, I mean, he's rich enough to have one, so it's no excuse for him to be out, operating a vehicle inebriated. He could have killed somebody. And you guys know how I feel about, alcohol and drug addiction. I'm definitely an advocate for that. I went through that myself. I've been to treatment twice out in California. And it took me a while, to finally admit that, I had a problem, that I had a problem with alcohol. And I've been sober from alcohol. It'll be 3 years this year that I've been sober from alcohol. And, it changed my life. So I would hope people would look at this and take that from it. If you're having a problem with addiction and you're finding yourself in these types of situations, it's nobody to blame. It's not the police officer's fault. It's no one's fault, but your own. But there is help out there if you can admit you have a problem. And that's what I want people to get out of this story. Not about Michael Jordan's son. But that's just my opinion. What's yours? Like, comment, subscribe. This is Established Rich. I'll be back with another one. Peace.